behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Trying to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Shoots this
son of a bitch.
That is through into right field for a single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school.
I got OCD bad.
Stand right along that fence.
I got
One thing that gets me
bad.
jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box now, Zach Eflin. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Wow.
So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, this chair is so much better for baseball.
From the stretch.
Take that home. Hold on.
And they risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one.
This is their time here. Starter pitcher has been on point all day. Reds have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground to the right side. There's one. Out. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The right fielder, number 3.
And out Bryce Harper.
Right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh my God.
Target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Goslin is off at first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
It's Christmas.
Might have been cheating for
All
another fastball,
over.
trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
Pick me, Sharon, pick me.
Line to the right side.
Santa, you gotta fix the tree.
And he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Part of the order,
Pick me,
3, 4,
Shanna.
and 5 coming up. All tied at 1-1.
Oh, so darn over.
Digging in now, Brian Anderson.
Back shoulder.
1 for
Leading
2
off
on his
for the
line so
Marlins.
far in the game.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First
These
delivery.
Phillies
to him
are
on the
paid
way.
in my ass.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Coming to the plate
Logan.
now, Logan Morrison.
Morrison.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bull.
Logan got a whole run.
bullpen.
Look at that. 290.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike two.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing on. That's what it looks like right there.
Pretty much.
A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
1 for him here in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Go look at it.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
That's what it looks like. If you can do that
The
swing
1-1 home.
to the top, that would be.
It's a fastball that misses.
All over there to see it, so.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Full count, 3-2. Hit high and
Oh, Lord, he killed it. He killed it.
Racing back, leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run.
Woo!
Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time.
Let me go to my manager. Let me go to my bullpen. Let me talk to somebody here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I ain't giving this nigga nothing he can hit.
And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which
Up next
I don't
for
think is the
Philadelphia,
best pitch anyway,
the left
you
fielder,
better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morrison ranging back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Here's Neil Walker.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Ready with the
baseman.
first pitch. Here it
Neil
comes.
Walker.
And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
Check
Check
swing.
no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And he's starting to go around there. Cost him, as they say, he did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
And he lays it off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Dominic.
The left fielder. Number 9, Dominic Brown.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Check swing
The
right
center fielder.
there next to bang
Ryan.
place at first as the most
Good play.
difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2.
I don't think you're going to get any better than that. Why did you sit on that?
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Hoskins drums it cleanly, and he'll take this one back to the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Edebray Ramos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Right. Ramos. Now playing center field and batting 9. Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Come on to pinch
Number
hitting in a
14.
big spot.
Marquis. Bravo.
Oh, missed that by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the second
Here's
baseman,
Starlin Castro. 2
Starlin.
outs and 2 runners aboard here in the
Castro.
7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Starts to go around with the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-0 to him now.
Got him.
And that's a base hit into center field. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Well, those have to feel
The batter, number 10,
late in the game, you
shortstop,
come up with a big
gq5's.
RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. In the air out to straightaway left. Williams is under it, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Well,
Now
they
batting,
had the lead,
third
but that
baseman,
extra run makes a huge
Ryan
difference. Even if it's only
Anderson.
psychological, the pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Shit.
If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On a good pitch there, stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's
Ladies and
Arlene
gentlemen,
Garcia
your
been summoned
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start
for
the 8th.
Marlins, number 66, Arlen.
Leading off the inning,
Garcia.
Michael Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's
Almost
mind
there.
to try to
It's
expand
right
the strike
there.
zone, so some of those borderline
It's
pitches
right
start
fucking.
to go.
And I'm dead serious. It's right there.
Which way does it have to go?
Bronco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Go this way.
Although I'd love to get
Towards
all
you.
over this offense,
It's right
while
there.
underachieving,
It's right
let's tip
there.
our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off
Get it together, team.
Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's
As
got
I'm making
himself
fun of
a
him, the
base hit.
Phillies are
Now
busting
this'll
my ass.
rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting.
Now back
2
on
runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In there, strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
Holy shit!
Calibrate the speed.
And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
I think you need to kick the bottom out, so.
Okay, well,
I can't do that by myself.
He doesn't try to do too
I
much
can do
right
it.
here.
I've been
He just
asking you
takes
for
what's there. Same
Well,
thing
you've been
with second
sitting there
and his
bullshitting, now. I
teammates.
ain't got time to stay in there all fucking night. Fuck up my pants.
They're
You mean
already
Chris's pants?
Chris's pants. Spiders and shit under there.
Yeah, I hope they lay in your ear.
Yo. After them people just had all those fucking.
Now look.
It was prey mantises come up out of the tree. It was great.
Yes or no?
No, I'm fucking lightheaded. That's fine.
No, see now you're just saying
Let me
fine.
look. Let me look. I think that's great.
See?
No BS.
She don't believe shit I say.
Huh?
Not when you
Well,
say it that way.
yours wasn't very convincing. I think it looks way better. I feel like we've made some progress.
Alright, you hold it again so I can know.
Sorry.
Oh, if I'm
Not for me.
You guys are gonna come
Ready
down.
with the 0-1.
Oh, you're not holding it.
I am.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit hard to third. Anderson ranges to his left. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. A run.
Your
Scott
attention,
Kingery
please.
will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Sir Anthony
Now
Dominguez.
playing Shortstop, number 4, Scott Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
That looks beautiful. It looks freaking lovely.
Takes this the other way to right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Thanks for all of your help, Jermaine fans. That was so wonderful of you.
Yeah, it's spit on my joystick.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
You choked me.
Oh, you spit.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said thanks for spitting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Romine. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the
So
catcher,
2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw lands as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a great hustle on it.
now batting, first
Shortstop has to
baseman,
go deep in a hole to make a play with it. He was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a fastball.
No! Alright, kill that shit.
And the inning is over. So digging in now, Reese
leading off for
Hoskins.
Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17.
Drew Steckenrider comes on.
You're at number 3.
Finish this one off here now, top of the 9th.
Number 71, Drew
He's set and the pitch.
Steckenrider.
Getting underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brown is there, 1 kick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more. JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in,
the left fielder,
Williams.
number 5.
He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On the ground to third. To his left, Anderson. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him and the Marlins.
Get out my stadium, you dirty Phillies.
2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
Back to the Christmas tree. Break's over. Everybody clock in. Tree's standing up now. It's not leaning.
Come on, hell. I gotta play the fucking Phillies again?
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but
Great Sunday action lies ahead.
All right. Now we gotta untangle these fucking
Boom, 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 boom,
That
boom,
was
boom.
speed on our part. Oh, you came up.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, you came up. All right, let's get these lights situated.
Yeah, please.
Well, I'm commentating. I gotta have the lights hanging out on
From
the
Little
beach.
Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins.
She's doing a little
Fish
shake.
look for
Getting
the
her
series
back stance ready.
against their division rivals. First pitch is next.
Alright.
Nobody likes my boobs.
Jose Arena gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup.
Burn the
And
house
please,
down.
Zach, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's
that
see
like
if
a
he can
net?
bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Standing in,
Oh
Gene
my
Segura.
God.
And
Lights
ready
on
for
the
some
afternoon
big-time
for
baseball.
Ghetto
Philadelphia.
fabulous.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but
First
a called
pitch,
strike,
1-10.
0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team.
Boy, you came up.
The 2-2. Popped up.
Boy, you came up. Come on, Walker, get your fat ass moving.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short.
Scoop it. Throw, motherfucker.
And the offense throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, here's the start. Who are you focused on, Dan? Please, Zach?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's hitting over .330 on the season. And when you think about that, that's basically 1 hit every third at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Anderson is right there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put the lights on it.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses ball 1. And there are the umpires working this one, calling balls and strikes. Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the
Light
dish
him up.
fairly standard strikes zone most of the time, but he's
Light him
I always felt like
up.
this. He will give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more
It's
as a pitcher's umpire.
Christmas. All over the world. Oh.
Ball out to straightaway center.
Hey, you got a lot bunched in the middle there. It's like a knot. Is that the capital of the tree? That's the capital of the tree.
No score.
I'm not touching shit unless you tell me to.
It's the capital of the tree right there.
Come on, you're supposed to help me out here. Guys, get rid of this capital. Looks like a fucking spot on the map.
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's
Boy,
a
you
better
came up. You guys are getting it together. I'm proud of you. It's working. It's working
You
now.
wouldn't have been able to like
Untie the knot.
because this one is pink in it. Excuse me. Go ahead, talking to you.
Yeah, untie the knot.
In it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, help me. Does it look like it's signed it anywhere?
Yeah.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Oh,
Second baseman,
game. I
Darling.
think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row,
Does it go all the way over there?
that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Looked like
Fuck
he tried
me.
to pull it there, but he swings right through the.
Who the fuck is this guy?
This was like, I can't figure it out.
Fastball.
This dude's got a 6.66 ERA. Come on, you fuck kidding me?
And swing
We can't hit him.
breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup.
We have a moment here in Miami.
You know, Neil Walker is a guy that's looking to turn things around right now. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he was going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
I'm dreaming.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Ripped on the ground to first.
Son of a bitch.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting third,
Bases are empty.
the third baseman,
Hey, the lights went out.
The outfielder, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
Oh, this
First
shit.
pitch.
Oh.
Such a
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it again. Just so you know, I had a very good Christmas.
Boy, comes back.
Oh,
with a
my
beautiful pitch
fucking
there. He's
God.
dominating this.
Fuck you. And I'm gonna walk out.
What are you saying to people?
She's talking about her. My roommate.
You gonna say fuck you?
Oh, I said way worse than that.
What did you say?
We had a whole haunted fucking mansion in here, and I didn't say shit.
I cussed her out like crazy.
You want Daddy Beckett crazy?
Okay, first of all, Mama Beckett cusses people
Yeah,
out
you
too.
use right words. You don't fucking you don't
I
go
did
in
both.
like I do.
I did both. I cussed her out crazy, and I
My
tried.
cussing out is civil. Like my shit is like I'm about. You say one word, I might reach over there and punch you in your fucking
Okay, well,
face.
that's
Just
not-
let me cuss you
I
up.
started out as my I started out, a little, passive aggressive, a little bit.
Then you
I'm
did
saying,
a
like,
mommy then.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, you did a
trying
mommy
to-
cuss out.
And then she kept repeating herself, and I said, "What are
And
you?"
you know how we hate when people repeat themselves.
I said, "What are you?"
We know how you hate it.
I said, "What are you not fucking understanding?" Because I'm not about to keep having the same conversation over and over with you. Which her mama will do. Stop touching my shit, and we'll be okay. And I said,
She'd have touched my shit out and rearranged her whole fucking room.
"Do you know what she did?
Yeah.
Did you?"
Hey, she put some fucking shit on your tree. How the fuck?
So I said,
It was funny.
It's a violation. You might as well touch my French fries.
so I cussed her out.
It
And
was.
she said, "Fine, I won't put any decorations that are not in my room." And that's when I said, "Well, you had a whole fucking haunted mansion in here, and I didn't say shit, did I? Just don't touch my shit."
And this the roommate on the other side, or your immediate roommate?
Macy, the one that I've been friends with since I was 14 years old, Dad. Not her. Not the one I actually live with. The one who lives by herself in her own
Because
little
her
room.
other her roommate skedaddled day one because she was like, this
Bro,
is
she was in there for like
crazy.
7 days, maybe.
Is she hauled ass?
Yeah, she left. She didn't say nothing to nobody. Well, at least to me and Macy. I just showed up one day and all her shit was gone.
Hey.
She got the hell out of there. Good for her. I should have went with her.
Macy be like, wait, do you still live here?
That bad, it's
And
0-2
then
now.
like, Kayla's sick. Because in It's Kayla Sosa and Becky because her
Waved it and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that.
roommate.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento.
Yo, I would
Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's only 1 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home. Boy, what a time to pull the string on them. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Still even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Curtis Granderson. He stood the test of time. Former center fielder, can play both corners as well. Known for picking him up and putting him down. This guy can go get him in the gaps.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Back up the middle. Riddle has it cleanly. He's really cool. He's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the... Now at the plate, number 51. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time. They come in bunches for the power hitters. And that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. Let's focus on third baseman Michael Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it, offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Stepping into the box,
the first baseman.
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Walker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. Has been enjoying a monstrous season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star consideration. He leads all first basemen in the National League coming into today.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now.
I like that one better.
He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will standing in Andrew Knapp. And And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 2.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Phil Gosselin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
17. Reese.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him.
Mommy said it's good you're picking me up so she can get you a walker so you stop falling.
Bro, that's what I said during the car. She was telling me, I said, bro, we need to get you a walker. She's like, I'm trying to do.
Nick
And she's like, I should take a ballet class.
Up next to Big Williams. And she'll take one up in the zone, but in the strike zone for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. Being a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him. I'm not sure why. He's given him 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Full count to Herrera, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. The 3-2 one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 4-0. In his first, Granderson 7, 8, and 9 to start.
Leading off for the Marlins.
What's going on
The left
offensively
fielder.
so far for these
Curtis.
guys? 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the
Granderson.
bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Granderson hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract. But
So
he's
what are
playing
we
to
doing for?
expectations.
Yeah, that doesn't seem
I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and
Batting
maybe
eighth.
salary
The
push
center
as he
fielder.
heads towards free agency
Ryan.
again.
Good win.
First
You're
pitch to
21
him.
years old.
I'm not 21.
Fastball by him here, 0-1.
Wait, what? Does this mean no Easter basket?
No, I'm not on Easter basket. You don't make
Swinging
Easter basket.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's what I
Case
told her.
in
I said
point
it's
right
Christmas
there, Matty.
last
We're
year.
seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers
I just
working
love
on
how
the
I was the
fastball
one that just helped him
and
do the
then
whole
breaking
thing, and
stuff
I
up in the
still.
middle. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he
I
rolls
did
up
help
a
you with the
swinging
lights.
strikeout on the
You're
first
over
pitch.
there timing
She
it.
hasn't been in high school in like 4 years.
Shut the hell
High schoolers
The pitcher. Postman.
This inning.
Ooh, great
First
job.
pitch on its way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a check swing, but he
Yeah, you're
holds up
gonna go
in time.
back.
Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now
she
after
left him
fishing
like
at the
Friday.
first pitch and looking like he was going to commit
Yeah,
on
she
that
moved
one.
out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
I
He's
tried
doubled
to
up
be
on that slider, so
I
that
mean,
tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies' offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The third
Ready for
baseman,
another
number
chance?
7.
Michael Franco.
Michael
And I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Matty. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see
Now
if he's
batting,
still shaking a bit
the catcher,
or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Pivetta. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Nobody fall in the tree.
Good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro back to the top of the lineup as they're
Leading
still
off
looking
for
for the
the
first
Marlins.
base runner in this
The
one.
second
No
baseman.
doubt about that, man.
Darling.
They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound.
Castro.
Great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what
trying to help
adjustments
you.
these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Are you fucking serious right now? I have to transfer it out.
Yeah, right there.
Literally.
Be able to get it over the plate.
What
It's a pitch that
really?
you think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice,
We spin it, turned it,
like
tucked
foot
it,
out.
flipped it upside down,
To
inside out.
Starlin Castro.
He went to Walker's and got a new tree.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. pitch him out again. The pitch. And a half swing that time.
That's a
full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first
fucking
out of the
bullshit.
And
Now
next to the
batting,
plate will be JT Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Riddle.
And now pitch on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Williams is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third
Brian
baseman.
Anderson. He'll look to
Brian
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
That's Christmas Day vibes.
There's a fastball.
It's Christmas!
He just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold digs right there that put himself in great hitters.
3-0 to him.
I thought you were that when you said, "Ooh,
Hard liner to center field.
Get down.
Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
You get every penny.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Keep that shit up till next
Inning is
Christmas.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Why don't you do saran wrap it in like fucking February?
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
I can watch it disintegrate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I like this one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down.
There'll be a
first,
Charlie
and
Brown tree next
no
year.
Swing. It's ball 2. There's the 2-1 home. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second
Digging
baseman.
in once again, Phil Gosselin coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
I
out.
should have bought my clear ones.
The right fielder.
And out Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Nice catch.
Get there as he flags it down just.
Upstairs. I mean, I don't want to go. I don't want to use no stuff we use.
Oh yeah. Fireball.
Welcome back to the bottom of the
Probably why I'm fucking losing for nothing.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel that little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in, number 51. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate.
Now batting,
They
catcher,
need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it
Ooh,
into
I
the
thought I could
outfield
kill
for a
that.
base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Did you nail into the wall?
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he's
number
8 now in the ball game for him. So we're under
Up
first
next
with
is
one-man gun, and that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point.
Granderson.
First offering on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Get clean and talk. Wasn't that didn't you say you were multi-trash?
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
I'm eating it out. It's the only thing I got to eat. Old pizza.
And another throw over. Runner back safely.
And it's from 2 days ago, first of all. Since you want a first of all.
Alright, we have a broom. We have something with a pan at the bottom.
The 1-0.
Yeah, I don't care.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run.
She pulls the broom out.
So coming to the plate, Chris Hoskins. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Slap hard the opposite way. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out.
What is it doing?
Now batting, the left fielder.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that misses 1-1.
Welcome to the county jail.
I'm dizzy.
Trash bags
What you gotta do? We're doing what we gotta do.
trash bags and pokers.
End of the bargain.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
I can have my mom going outside now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now.
Now
Still looks razor
Less
sharp.
talking, more picking.
I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
We're still talking.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will start
Leading
things
off,
out in
Roland
their half of
Harlan.
the 6th as they look to
center
shake
fielder.
things up here for
Brian
a lineup that, quite frankly, has
Goodwin.
been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Morrison
your
on the
attention,
pinch
please.
hit now with a runner
Pinch
at
hitting
first
for the
and nobody
Marlins.
out.
Number 99,
I don't even want to know.
Logan
I don't even care.
Morrison.
Lays off 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
Ball and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Honestly, Mom, I don't know why you're listening. Alright, bro, you win, whatever.
The 1-2 is swung out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now and stepping
Now
in.
back,
Sterling
second
Castro.
baseman,
0 for 2
Darling.
from him so far in this one.
Castro.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left
Oh
side.
my God, he's a
So second for one. On the first, it's a double play as their woes.
You're still touching the stuff.
We both have 2 hits. Alright? You don't have the trash bag is open. You don't have to order me around.
Your
I'm
attention,
not
please.
You need new employees.
Number 20. Weigh in. 10.
Digging in to try it again. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third
Fastball
baseman.
taken, but that gets his own for a strike.
He's not mom.
I'm about to start switching.
As soon as it touched him, mom.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What?
Into the box
Now
now.
batting.
Andrew
Yes.
Knapp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses just ball 1.
Well, I do. So.
And a strike to even the count.
Y'all about to do a puppet show?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 is the fastball.
I'm waiting for like
Go.
some sock puppets to pop up over there.
Hit on the ground to short. Riddle has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Liz, what's the dinner?
The pitcher, number
Next to
43.
hit will be the pitcher.
Gotta make a phone call. What time is it?
Mom, we got the big, the little, the medium. I don't. Like, come
The
on.
imaginary.
What I'm saying is you
Pulling
guys
it
are
off the
putting a
tree.
little too much oomph into it. All those little needles I can get up and vacuum.
Mom, this is what I left on the floor last time, and you told me that I needed to get the big stuff. So if you're gonna yell at me for getting all the stuff,
I'm not yelling, I'm just trying to
okay, Mom.
help.
Mom, you're over there. We're over there. Alright? I don't understand. Alright? You told me to do something. You didn't say how long you had to take. You didn't give me a time limit.
Oh, next time I'll give you
Bro, this man is hilarious.
So,
everything's in yellow when it's hot.
Speed this up. I gotta go back in my room. I've been exposed to. Where's my hazmats? Let's go.
You're so funny, Tristan. Oh, I forgot to get.
I just. Honestly, Mom, just go to sleep. I'll cook the pork chop. Maybe I steal the cool little recipe on the
Just as like a pork chop.
the internets.
What?
The online.
Remember, my fault. College 101.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Tristan. Shut up. He's still pretty this
You gotta get the big, the little.
You get the big stuff, Tristan.
I don't even know what's big anymore. Honestly, I'm just doing it. Just vibing.
Oh.
Nick Pavetta was retired here at ground ball last time up.
You got this phone
And all 1 out.
Right here.
I'm now looking.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Am I getting a new phone again? Is this a
He said right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and
that's not a sign.
3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins.
They'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. As we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I think it looks great, guys. I think teamwork makes the dream work. And I hope that downstairs.
And it misses 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Now batting,
Next
third
for
baseman,
Miami, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It's Christmas. Oops, I'm a dead table.
Mom, you gotta get the minuscule ones. Yeah.
Everything, Lydia.
Yeah. I'm ready for college.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 51. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And this is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on the first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Segura.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Mom, she looked like she was hanging out with the cat. She looked like she was running.
Here with 2 quick outs.
Oh my God!
The batter, the right fielder.
Bryce Harper, career numbers against Chen. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. The Marlins entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late-game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Chen's got his target, 1-2 on its way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
There's a shot out to right center field. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Lefty on lefty. This is a
first
tough
base
matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
1 ball, no strikes to count. From the back of the pitch. And he won't look at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be as good.
And we'll have to leave it there.
One was made here, I think.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He leads off the half.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Evan Gattis.
To take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't hide this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he can make one by
Two's a count to Evan Gattis. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to do so. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. He struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for the most part. Here's Neil Walker.
Now that first base
So far.
Neil Walker.
Oh, there's the
Maybe
big
that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up and knocks right there.
Oh, strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And 0-2 once more. The swing and a miss, that's strike 3. Digging in, Chris Granderson. Put away here in the
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Make something happen, but they're going to get back into this thing.
They'll get to right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
And there's ball 1. This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting a lead going.
Anderson waits on the 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end. Driving in once again.
The left fielder, Nick Williams.
This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3-4 right there. He's looking to shoot for something.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Career numbers at next year. He's now 5 for 13. Laid off for ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the pitch now from right.
execute it down and away in the zone.
Number 51 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw on the first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 30, David
Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Goodwin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
We'll get the call here
Number
as he'll
9,
hit for the pitcher.
Dominic Brown.
Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 1 out.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's a .333 hitter. High in the air out to center field. Herrera is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting,
the batter, number 10.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Goodwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. Entering the day's action, the Marlins sit atop the NL East, while the Phillies are at the bottom of the division. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Brewers at home 8-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Tyler Chatwood earned his first victory of the season, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates 3-1. The Padres knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. The Blue Jays completed the long 4-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-6. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim had 12 hits as a team as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 7-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Speaking of nice, do you want us to wait for
Whoa.